Hey guys, what's up? Apple Fanatic. And this video is going to be a comparison of Siri versus Google Now. So we're going to go ahead and see if Siri is in fact better than Google Now, or if Google Now will become the Siri killer. So this device, the iPhone 4S, is in fact running on iOS 6.0, as you can see there. And we have our Android over here running on Jelly Bean, also known as 4.1.1. Now the way this test is going to work is we were going to ask Siri a question, then we will ask the same question to Google Now. Then at the end we will compare them by asking the same question at the same time. So let's get right into it. So the first question we're going to ask Siri is, what time is it in Paris, France?
The time in Paris, France is 1:39 a.m.
As you can see, we get a response relatively quickly from Siri. Now we'll go ahead and ask the same question to Google Now. What time is it in Paris, France?
The time in Paris, France is 1:39 a.m.
Alright, so as you can see, both of them got the exact same answer, basically in the same amount of time. Alright, now we'll go ahead and ask it some questions about facts. Who was the first president of the United States?
Checking my sources. I found this for you. George Washington.
So as you can see, Siri pulls it up first with the information from Wolfgram Alpha. Sorry if I couldn't remember the name. And then Google Now will pull up the information and you can search very quickly. However, it does not give you the information right there. You're going to have to do a little bit of searching. Let's do another one. When is New Year's Eve in 2015?
New Year's Eve is on Thursday, December 31st, 2015.
Alright, so you can see it finds the information on the date for that. Now we'll go ahead and ask it to find a picture. Find me a picture of a Labrador Retriever.
If you like, I can search the web for a picture of a Labrador Retriever.
Alright, so Google Now didn't respond. Let's try that again. Find me a picture of a Labrador Retriever. And as you can see, Google Now will pull up a bunch of pictures of labs, and then it will also give you information on them. What was the score of the Red Sox game yesterday?
The Red Sox
were soundly defeated by the Blue Jays yesterday. The final score was 15-7.
Now, as you can see, Siri did in fact take a little bit longer to respond. However, it did give you a more thorough answer. And a more comical answer. Alright, the next test is going to be on finding restaurants nearby. So we'll go ahead and reopen Google Now. Find me a pizza restaurant nearby.
Getting directions.
Alright, so as you can see, it both found a pizza restaurant. I'll go ahead and exit out so you can't see my address. And then we'll finish this off with a couple of comedic parts. Now, Siri is known to be kind of sassy and carry some jokes, so let's try joking with Siri. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
An Apple spokesperson declined to comment.
So as you can see, Siri comes back with a witty answer, while Google will go to Google and try to find the answer. What is the meaning of life?
That's easy. It's a philosophical question concerning the purpose and significance of life or existence in general.
Alright, so as you can see, once again, Siri comes with a witty answer and Google Now goes to Google to find it. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. This was just a quick walkthrough. If you're interested in to know how to install Google Now and 4.1.1, also known as Jelly Bean, on your Samsung Fascinate, or at this point really, any device, and have it ported over, watch my video below, but that's specifically for the Samsung Fascinate. But for Apple Fanatic, this is me saying thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.